What's up, YouTube? This is the Company Man. This episode is part one for the basically a mentee or trainer or a student driver, however you want to classify it. The whole goal in getting your CDLs is to acquire skills and to learn how to drive a truck. So when you go to school, they're teaching you how to pass a test to get your license. But when you get your license, you gotta apply for a job, go through the hiring process, and get hired. Once you get hired, if you have 0 to 6 months, you're considered a student driver. Every student driver should have a mission, a development package, a driver development mission package. And in that package, you need to work on developing safe, professional, long-term, committed drivers. So that's the whole purpose of going out with a trainer. And with that, we're going to say you look for the values, ethics, respect, balance, a winning attitude, communication, development, teamwork, change, initiative, accountability, trust, safety. Those are all key points in a development package. So we're going to dive right into getting your stuff after you get hired and moving into the truck with the trainer. With a trainer, when you get on their truck, the trainer and the student need to have a clean and professional situation. Getting on the truck, the mentor and student should review these rules. You both should set rules on the truck. And of course, that trainer is going to set X amount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. rules on that truck. And when you own that truck, there has to be respect, and respecting those rules is number one. It's the key to success. So after you guys establish those rules and you abide by those rules, you're going to go into primary functions and duties for a professional truck and trailer driver. As a professional tractor trailer driver, you should be able to perform the following task functions. 1, read, interpret, control systems. 2, perform vehicle inspections. 3, exercise basic controls. 4, execute shifting. That's if your truck is not an automatic, if it's a stick shift or automatic. 5, back dock trailer into the hole. You backing up your truck into a spot. You got to learn your back on. Or if you're flatbed, intermodal, depending on how you're going to get loaded. Coupled trailer, uncoupled trailer, perform visual search, manage and adjust vehicle speed, manage and adjust vehicle spare relations, check and maintain vehicle systems and components, diagnose and report malfunctions, identify potential driving hazards and perform emergency maneuvers, identify and adjust to difficult and extreme driving conditions. Perhaps you're based out of Nashville, Tennessee, and it's later on in the year, and you're driving up north, crossing past, Cincinnati on 75, that there could be a potential hail or fog, rain in the mountains. And once you get over in Ohio, you got to worry about snow and ice. Identify and adjust to difficult and extreme driving conditions is very important. Handle and document cargo. Deal with accident scenes and important procedures. Deal with environmental issues. Plan trips and make appropriate decisions. Use effective communication and public relations skills. Manage personal resource and deal with life on the road. Record and maintain hours of service. These are all the daily routine tasks that you're going to have to do. So let me touch on a little bit about my personal take going out with a mentor your first day. You know, you got your CDL, you acquired your CDL. Your whole purpose is to what? Make money. But when you're in CDL school, no one's going to tell you what life is going to be like on the road. Most student drivers, you know, they're like, well, I want to be home every night. They don't understand that, okay, when you leave for that orientation, they tell you to pack and bring all your stuff, that you're going to be away from your family. And that's the biggest problem. Getting out there, learning a new skill, being away from your family, living with a person in a tight quarters, sleeping on a person's bunk, when the truck is moving, all this stuff is learned. So it's a learning curve. It might be difficult at first, but you got to stick with it. Hopefully, you get a good trainer and you get out there and you guys learn a lot of stuff together. Because if a person can teach you something, they're bettering their craft also. They're becoming better in their profession. So that's my thing. Military vets, trucking industry is very easy to be able to transition to, because they know what it's like being away from family from an extended period of time, either in boot camp or being deployment or moving from one base to another. They're used to, the travel life. That's the biggest step, learning the job and learning how to be away from home. And you have to have a good setup, a good network at home. If you're a family man, you set your accounts up. You have your stuff withdrawn automatically. You have bills. I mean, all this type of things that go into handling your business. Try to get home during the week. If you got to get home during the week and take care of personal business, you got to go to the DMV, the Secretary of State, the BMV. You might have to go to the Social Security Administration. You have to plan all this stuff out a week, 2, 3 in advance. You got to go to the doctor. So planning is very important. This is Student Driving Part 1. Company driver signing out. I hope you liked the information. If there's anything else you would like to ask questions about on Part 1, leave a message in my comment box and I will try to answer your questions as quickly as possible. Thank you.